Much like earthworms in the south when it rains and all the worms kind of get flooded up to the surface and you see them crawling around on the ground in the grass on your driveway and whatnot, much like with new rainfall comes the rise of earthworms, some other worms are making an appearance, and that is cheaters in Apex Legends. Yes, with Season 18 and a lot of people getting excited about the new rank system, the new Revenant rework, all this new stuff that's been added to the game. Yes, we have, once again, a cheater issue in Apex Legends, a game glorified for its fantastic anti-cheat. Of course, I say dripping with sarcasm. We have more cheater issues, and some might say that cheater issues got better in past 2 seasons. We haven't really experienced that many cheaters in the last 6 months. And originally, I was one of those who thought maybe the cheater situation was actually kind of resolved, that they instituted some new anti-cheat and things were getting better, but there's actually some interesting opinions and thoughts out there that show that maybe it wasn't ever the case. Maybe the cheater situation was just more spread out, and that's because of their skill-based matchmaking and their rank system, making cheaters more prevalent throughout a wider population rather than just focused at the top. But first, I want to show you guys something interesting that I saw here, and it is from the Gaming Merchant. The most popular Apex Legends search terms on YouTube are disturbing, is something he tweeted out or Z'd out, whatever we're calling it now, I don't really know. And he posted a screenshot of YouTube search algorithms, research that you can do. I'll show you guys a little bit more about that in just a second. And these are some of the most popular search terms that he was able to screenshot. Apex Legends Revenant, how to hack Apex Legends, Apex cheating, and then you go down the list. Hacker, hack 2022. There's tier list, live, trailer. You skip over to the next section. Aimbot, cheats, cheat, hack, wall hack, cheaters, aim, hack PC. There's things all down the list. Here's the third list. You can see more, hacks, hack download, cheats free, free hack free. So the type of stuff is all over the place. But I wanted to see if that was just on his side of town. That's just him. So I went to my creator dashboard over here on YouTube, what they call the YouTube Studio. And if you click on analytics, I have it really zoomed in, so it might look a little weird. It's just so you can read it better. Then you go over here to research. You can explore what viewers are searching for on YouTube. So if I go over here and I type in Apex, you can see it lists a bunch of different things. So I'm going to click on Apex Legends video game and show you that when you click on Apex Legends video game, it's not all that bad. You see you got Revenant Reborn, Apex Legends Season 18, Revenant Reborn, Season 18, gameplay, kill code, aim, hack 2022. There's our first hack situation. Then we've got controller settings and Season 18 Apex Legends. We go to page 2. We got how to super glide, rework, how to get better, Bloodhound, Revenant, Apex trailer, tier list. And so you look at that and it doesn't seem that bad. We got page 3, new season, movement guide, how to tap strafe on controller, kill code, the new cinematic they came out with to tease the season, controller settings, Octane, Revenant, Season 18 trailer, cross progression, Valkyrie prestige. So you look at that and you think that's not that bad, right? If you go to Apex Legends, the video game topic, that's what you see. However, most people don't search for video game topics. They just type in something in the search bar and then they hit search. So it matters more to actually type in the search term. So we're going to type in Apex and look at search term, which is at the top of the page. And that's where things get pretty interesting. You can see at the top, it's a lot of the same stuff. Apex Legends, Apex, Season 18, Revenant. Then we get to hack, hacks, hack download, hack, cheat free, free hack. That's all just on page 1. And you can see on the right side, the search volume on YouTube is high. They don't have exact numbers for how high it is, but it is high. It is some of the highest listed things over searched on YouTube. You can see here, wall hack, hack, cheat, cheats, aimbot, ecstasy, Revenant, Season 18, hack free. You can see most of the page is hacks. From page 2, still high search volume. Over here to page 3, still high search volume. So you can see there's a lot of searches for Apex right now, but it's more the same. Hack, hacker, cheating, how to hack, hack PC, Apex Legends cheaters. So you can see it's all over the place. There's a concerning amount of people actually going and finding hacks on YouTube. And the reason they're looking on YouTube is because it is easy. This stuff is free sometimes. It is very, very easy to do. And there's simply no way that Apex has been able to stop it. In fact, they've gone so far as saying, sometimes the cheats get ahead of us and we got to play catch up, and it might take us a whole season to figure it out. They've said that in the past. Don't quote me on that, but I know that they've had cheater AMAs ask me anything over on Reddit, and people have talked about it, and basically that's what they've said. Cheating is always ahead of anti-cheat, which is a fair point. It is a fair point. Anti-cheat is designed to catch the cheaters, but you don't know how the cheaters are going to hack and cheat first. You know, they've got to do the cheats and then you've got to catch up. So that's a fair and reasonable take. That's something that we have to understand as gamers. That's part of the way it works. But because of things like DirectX 10, some of these different things that you can load Apex and play through that, there are ways to play Apex without using their easy anti-cheat program that's embedded into Apex. So right now, if you open up Apex on your PC, on your Xbox, on your PlayStation, easy anti-cheat is a part of it. There are ways now where you can actually play the game through a different type of service and not be detected by easy anti-cheat. Because of these types of things, it's now requiring manual reporting and manual removal of these cheaters, and it's all over the place. It's ridiculous how widespread and rampant cheating is, especially at the top ranks now, which leads me to why I actually believe cheating may have never gotten better. I do think it's a lot worse in hubs, but that also might be the same situation. It might have never actually gotten better. The simple difference is the skill-based matchmaking in the rank. So let's start with ranked. Last season, as we know, everyone hit ranked. There was, what, 2 million players that were in Masters? It was the easiest thing ever. And most of the time when you're cheating, obviously, you're going to be way better at the game than natural because the game is playing for you. So you're going to rise up the ranks very quickly. Most of the time when you see cheaters nowadays in the new rank system or back in the old days when the rank system was really difficult, the cheaters always rose to the top because they're simply playing better than everyone else. They're getting more points. And so you'd see them in pro players' streams, your favorite streamers, the really high Apex Predator or high Master level lobbies. That's what you were seeing a lot more of the time. But last season, matchmaking was a little bit off. There were a lot of Masters. You could pretty much get a game within seconds anytime you load it up in the highest level, which is Master and Predator. So were those cheaters actually gone? Or were they just playing in a wider pool of players? Were more people experiencing cheaters than ever before, just at a much lower rate? See, think about it this way. Most of the time, cheaters, they're going to rise to the top. But if the top is so big that now instead of playing against the same, 2,000 people every day, they're playing against 2 million people every day, the people that run into them are running into them less frequently, but there's more people running into cheaters. So in the normal cases, maybe 2,000 people get killed by a cheater 5 times a season. Last season, there were probably 100,000 people that only ran into a cheater 1 time. So they thought, oh, there's not a lot of cheaters. I ran into 1 this season, but that's because these cheaters are playing against so many different people. The same situation can be said in pubs. Pubs, SBMM, skill-based matchmaking used to be really, really loose. Right now, it is stricter than ever. And people that are of a high skill level in the game are noticing that they are getting killed by cheaters in pubs, and it is rampant. In fact, I played myself. I'm a master player. I touch pred sometimes, but I've basically never held it. I played a pub the other night, and I played for about an hour. I played 4 games, and 2 separate times I got killed by a full 3 stack of cheaters, who I assume is just cheating to get their accounts to level 50 so they can do boosts for rank or whatever. But a full, and it's blatant. It's like snapping onto targets with a Spitfire through the wall, hitting only headshots, crazy types of stuff. And it's just rampant. It's everywhere. I played for 1 hour. Twice I got killed by 3 stack cheaters. And then once it was just a cheater that was solo queuing. I don't think the others, maybe they were playing with them, maybe they weren't, but it was just 1 cheater on that team. But it's truly unbelievable, and it's amazing. And these are like level 6 accounts. So they're brand new, and they're just immediately loading up with cheats, enjoying themselves, frying everybody, and that's the situation that Apex Legends is in right now. So to end this type of video, I don't really understand what Apex is doing to fix cheaters, but it doesn't seem like it's a lot. It doesn't seem like it's accomplishing very much. And unfortunately, Apex cheating is back. It's more popular than ever, and it seems to be just as rampant as it's ever been. But that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you've run into any cheaters yourself. I'll see you all in the next one.